9 button. Yeah, 9 buttons playing. Like I said, like my mouse has got like, yeah, you can see it. I keep forgetting I have a webcam now. You can see all the buttons. Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I almost never ever use them. It's the rare times in MMOs where I remember to finally set them up that I ever actually make good use of it. But when I do, it is nice. That guy's hazard to a bit of a hazard.
GTL,
I don't know.
friend.
Let's not
Gambling,
get a job
tinkering,
opportunity.
laundry.
We've been set up here from Hughes Lights, New Goblin Town, way down in the Badlands. Lots of money, not so many zombies. Nope, it's untamed wilderness, and we're looking for someone like you to help us tame it. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting. Well, at least they have a rocket that will go there if I decide to do that. What level is the Badlands? Because that was my big problem with that place, is getting there was a nightmare. 44 to 48. Okay. And this is 40 to 45. We're just about done here. I want to check these other flight locations. Just to see what those are. Yeah. Yep, lots of buttons. Like I say, it's when you use them, which I don't usually, it's very handy. I feel like I could also set them up for Windows stuff, like push one to open Chrome. But I just don't ever think about it. All right, what's over here? Noxious Glade. Garganox. I kill him before I leave. These guys are 42, a little bit low. They're probably here, or maybe. Stop. Sounds. Alright, so probably not in here. Mostly. Well, unless they're on the other side. Wait, what? What is that you're talking about? Depressing Q thing. Is that a ESO thing? Where the hell am I? Death's Breach. Sounds familiar. Whoa, oh, this is where, Butthole, I think. Makes your butt warm, that's all it does. What the hell? Like no enemies or anything? This is weird. Oh, ESO. Switch items like your weapon, because I know you can switch your weapon out. What the hell? That's really freaking me out a little bit that this is all like empty. I don't know where that flight point is. I found some hidden thing developers didn't want you to find, which obviously is not true. It was that way though. Oh, potions and stuff. Gotcha. I don't think I ever did anything with any mods in ESO. So wait, if I go this way, this should bring us out where we were over here then. Right? So I just racked up against that fence post. That's really weird. What did I say Badlands was? $44 to $48. I think we might go ahead and do that. Because this place is going to start being a little bit too low. Anyway, so Badland starts at 44. So everything we fight should be our level or higher. So wait, can you only use a potion if like you have it equipped or something?
What's the word on the street?
The rocket will take you to the Badland, which is very far away. Do you want to port? Yes. That I do know. Oh, wow. It's actually gonna... Oh, cool. I don't know why I was thinking it was just gonna warp us there. I think it's, you know, much cooler to actually ride over there. Whee! This looks super safe. No seatbelts. Oh, and a goblin's driving it. That can't be. That's fine. So they have to be on your quick slots. Okay. I can kind of see why they would do that. But still. So I wonder, given the one Tamriel thing where everything scales, that seems weird because like if you have a new DLC, does that mean I can make a level 1 character and make my way over there and do whatever that new DLC is? Like, are they going to carry that forward? You would think so. I mean, it would be weird to kind of start that mentality and then back off on it on all the newer stuff. The Uncrashable. I'm not really against that idea. the whole like scaling with you, but I don't know. It like one thing I feel like it does kind of kill a sense of. I mean, I haven't tried it, I guess, to be fair, but it feels like it would kill the sense of progression. Because, like, there's something to be said, like, oh, when you find some like high level zone you're not supposed to be in, and you're trying to dodge these enemies, and it's scary, and you're like, ooh, this place looks interesting. There's all these nasty looking creatures, and but it's super high level. And then you come back to that area when you're like 10 levels, 20 levels higher, and it's like, oh yeah, like you feel like I've progressed because now this place that used to be scary is just an XP zone. Other DLC always scaled up to you for that area. Really? That's interesting. Whoa. That seems like that was not fully intended. Hey, there's the bridge we crossed earlier. I like this way of getting there much better. Yeah, see, I feel like that is losing something. And what do you gain? What do you really gain in contrast, right? Like, the only thing you really gain in contrast is you can go wherever you want, whenever you want. But like, I guess I never really had that. Like, I was never like, oh yeah, like that thing was broken. By the way, that was cool. But I never was like, oh man, I wish I could go to this other zone, but it's way higher level, so I can't go there yet. Like, I mean, I've had cases where I'm looking forward to going to X zone because it's enjoyable or whatever, but I still don't know if I would like rush to it. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't. To me, for me again, personally, it's like solving a problem I didn't really have to begin with. It seems like a lot. Oh, it seems like a ton of. Because I guarantee, I mean, that had to have taken a lot of work to scale all that stuff. Find a way to. I mean, granted, I'm sure it helped that they had experience doing it with the DLC, like you were mentioning. But it still had to have been a serious amount of work.
Be good. Have a good one.
Alright, there's got to be a bird around here somewhere. To make the world more open so that anyone can go anywhere and do anything. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I really see it doing is, like, I'll just progress, like, do everything in a zone, and then, like, move to whatever I just happen to run into next and do all of that. Instead of going, oh, well, if I go west, it's too high level, so I'll go east. And, oh, okay, well, that's where it wants me to go. Or that's where I can go. Okay, cool. And, like, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, man, that's really amazing. And, I'm glad that people like that. But I guess like I say, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get the big fuss. It's interesting. And even WoW did it with apparently with this expansion they did that. You can With the expansion, you can go to the zones in any order you want. Which I guess with with the expansions, I guess I can see it a little bit more. Just because I'm trying to think why in my mind it makes more sense. Or like it's more okay for DLC. I guess one reason it's more okay for DLC is a temporary reason. Is because like the first week of like an expansion is always, of course, like a nightmare. Because everybody is... I'm definitely not going to bind here yet, by the way. Not until I'm sure that I want to hang out here. But like the first week of the DLC, you know, everybody's rushing to the same zones. But if you can do them in any order, it's like, okay, there's too many people here, I'm going to go somewhere else. And that's another perk of that system. But how often do you really have that outside of like opening week, you know? I don't know. Like I say, it just seems like a lot of work for, to me, not a lot of benefit. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and grab my blanket. Oh, jeez, I just looked at myself in the mirror. I look like a crazy person. Yeah, see, that's the other thing I was thinking about. Was... I imagine those breadcrumbs quests are still there. Just like this one they just let us hear. Those breadcrumb quests... Say that 5 times fast. Don't make fun of my slinket. YouTube people, I will ban everybody who says anything bad about my slinket. We're getting there. 3 hours-ish. 3 hours and change, because I was screwed up. Got here late. But yeah, there's the breadcrumb quests like this that led you here. They're still going to be there. They're still going to lead you to certain areas. I don't know. All right, I'm going to switch back to the headphones. Let me know Just waiting for the sound to come back. It takes a little bit for these. Alright, let me know if you can still hear.
Power to the Forsaken. Yes.
Can you hear that okay? Ugh. I see it. I see it. Okay, it came back again. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you for checking that. By the way, also, thank you for hanging out with me, keeping me awake. There always seems to be one person who's like, I swear, you guys like work this out amongst yourselves every year. There's like one different person every year who like suffers through like the late hours with me and keeps me at least remotely sane. Because like I said, having somebody to talk to, like, I realize we're not talking directly, you know what I mean, like really does help so much. Because I guarantee if you'd have left like at 1 in the morning right now, I would be going stir crazy. Mostly just trying to stay awake. But like if I can keep myself talking, I mean, even just talking like as a let's play, like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Like it's not the same because you're talking to a person who's not there. But yeah, it's super. Yeah, other than myself, it's very, very useful. Because again, I think one year I did spend most of the really late hours by myself, and it was it was rough. And I say that as somebody who's like, I've stayed up late a lot in the past, like 24 hours. I mean, it's not something I did all the time or even frequently, but it wasn't unheard of. But I mean, I'm getting old. As much as I hate it. That goblin music. The goblin theme. Everybody knows the goblin theme. But yeah, it's for me it helps a ton. So thank you very much for that. Let's grab some quests. My only regret is that I didn't get to 50 because Sarah's gonna be like, I told you wouldn't get to 50. And I'm gonna say, well, I could have if I wanted to. She's like, but I knew you wouldn't.
Time is money, friend.
I know damn good and well she's gonna do that. Ooh, zesty clam meat. 220. Look at that! Zesty clam meat. 225. You can get zesty clam meat at like level 10. It's absurd. Whoever set up cooking is a bad person. Okay, they're probably not a bad person.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, that's why I said I feel like you guys like secretly talk. Okay. And you like draw straws, and whoever gets the shortest is like, you gotta do it this year. It's like, oh god. Alright, so let's go ahead and bind. I honestly am struggling to remember the Badlands, by the way. I mean, I know that's where we are.
I have a deal for you.
But I don't ever remember like coming here to level or anything.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Can we even fly to anywhere? Okay, thank God. Because I thought about that after I bound. I was like, wait a minute. Can I fly out of here? Because if not, I'm going to be mildly unamused. And you. What are we killing here? Instructor rod. Dust belcher and an instructor rod. Unfortunately, I can't control myself when I'm floating around. Whoa! I was like, man, he's doing pretty good till that crit. Yeah, the goblins be fairly weird. Wow, they're getting destroyed by that nuke. Some good crits in there.
Work complete.
Oh, got the rod already. Let's keep killing these guys. What are you attacking? He's casting a fireball on something. Oh, I guess they're just practicing.
I need to target something first.
Oh, there's the little, what do you call it? Clone.
I need a target.
Man, I'm critting like no tomorrow. Not even gonna bother doing anything else. He'll die. Oh, I see. He's like instructing these guys. Shit that they should be learning from you. I think it's gonna be a pain to be getting back up there. This damn ice bolt.
Work complete.
Okay, that quest is done. But besides all that, you're still enjoying ESO. Are you like still leveling phase of Elder Scrolls? Or are you to the point where you're kind of like farming for gear and what have you? No, you didn't. This is gonna be a fun part of this zone. Trying to figure out how the hell to get back to my area. What the hell? Oh, Olderman. Oh. No, we don't want to go here. I don't think. Yeah, I think this is probably more of a... Wow, man, that thing really does wreck. Like, I always just kind of assume, oh, the Shadow Fiend's just kind of a little pet that pops out and helps you do a little bit of damage. That thing destroys. I've really been underestimating, badly underestimating that pet. Wow, so level cap of 50, but then champion up to 500. That's nuts. So what do you get with your champion levels exactly? It's like maybe you can multi-class some more or pick more skills. So for being a like sandy, desolate place, this place has got a lot of herbas. What the? Oh, golden sansum. Oh, wow. Jeez, I am tired. I thought the Fuse Light Town was called Fleshlight Town. Yep. Pretty sure they would not have called it that. Pretty darn sure. Whoa! From 37 to 130? That's crazy. That's a heck of a jump, I would say. Stop trying to make me not get to the herbs. I'll never be like, well, I'm done with MMOs. I don't think that will ever happen. Like, I never just give up on them entirely. I've always got to go back. I love how there's all these like cheesy arrows and stuff like pointing you and pointing you over here. It's good for like it's I guess it's a way of dumbing down to, you know, show you where to go, but it's very goblin-esque, so it makes perfect sense. Oh, so you always get it. Okay. Interesting. Wait a minute. That's not right. Is it? No. What the? How did I get up there? Is there just a path around? I guess I looked too closely at the line, hand-holding, walkie thing. Damn it, we were just here. How the hell did I get over there? I think I went up this way to the right when I should not have. 3 categories, warrior, magic, thief. 1 point in each. Oh, okay. Each one with each. 1 point in one of those, then it goes through each one with each level. You have 3 categories. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Same exact laugh. Okay, seriously. There we go. I can already tell I am not going to like this area. Because I feel like it's going to be a pain. Okay, I think I could have went north and got back a little bit easier. I went the long way. Each of those, I think, also increase your health, stamina. And magic somewhat when you spend a point too, since you no longer get normal levels. Huh. Let me see, there's what, 500? Wow.
Time is money, friend.
So does every champion point take longer to get? Or does the first point take as long as the 5th point? Or 500th point, rather.
Be good.
It's goat time, baby. That's what I wanted to hear.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Billy Goat nudged. Whoa. Can you guys not blow something up? A ridiculous question, I realize.
Got the best deals anywhere. Be good.
You see a pair of clearly unused safety goggles. Okay. Alright, let's see what this one is. Use Garaine's Goat Puncher on 12 Billy Goats. Sure, why not?
I'm out of range.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Billy Goats. Oh, knocked him through the mountain, even. That's cold-blooded. What's wrong with you people? Goblins. Freaks. Hey, yes! He caught some amazing air. The higher you get, the longer it takes. If you haven't played for a bit, when you log in, it will tell you enlightened, you would gain XP, accelerated rates. So basically, it's like rest XP. I would say they were a little bit more than nudged. It's animal cruelty, but we'll let it slide because it's funny. Aw. Hey, there you go. Aw. Trying to get a good angle. I want to make them really fly. Oh god. I want to make sure I don't really fly here. That one was like a damn. Oh.
Work complete.
Nice. Huh. So you know anybody who actually has all 500 points?
Hey, how you doing? If you ever need anything,
I don't know if you really teach. I get the idea you teach a billy goat a lesson. This would be so much worse if you didn't have levitate. So much worse. It's not 500, so you say it might be even higher? Crazy town. Do I have to do anything with the corpses? Okay. That is a cool looking little effect. Want some of this? Find the dragon eggs as well. Oh, those. I was like, yeah. We've seen the eggs all over the place. I was trying to click them before. Check. There's one. I don't know if they'll aggro on me from up there or not. I'm gonna leave them alone for now, assuming they won't. If they do, let me go. Well, I warned you. Not quite. Hey, I told you I could get to 50. I could get to 50 if I wanted to. I haven't been doing dungeons either because I feel like that might not be a good idea right about now. Hell, I could have got to 60 plus easily if I really wanted to, but that's no fun to rush. What are you doing? Setting the air on fire? I think you about to come over here. Sit that dragony ass down. Yeah, I changed spec too just to kind of mix it up. What kind of freak show wakes up at 6 in the morning? Weirdo. Damn it. Screw my stuff up here. Oh. Wow, he got messed up.
Work complete.
Alright, we're done with the whelps. We need 3 more eggs. Sweet. 45. Oh, we got a teleport. Nice. Mind bomb. Flicks a target with Mind Bomb for 2 seconds, or if the target dies, it unleashes a psychic explosion, stunning all enemies within 8 yards. The target for 2 seconds. Psychic Voice reduces the cooldown of Psychic Scream by 30 seconds. May also control your own character while Mind Control is active. Mind Control has a 2-minute cooldown and may not be used against players. None of those super interesting. Mind Bomb is probably the most interesting one, I guess. I haven't even been using mind control. I've been even thinking about it. Where is it? Did I not... guess I didn't slot it at all. Not on this build, or spec. Oof. Yeah, I'll never be an early morning person ever. It's just not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Here's mind control. Wait. Mind control and mind blast look way too similar. Look at that. Like, I just realized that. Yeah, there it is. What a bizarre design choice. I feel like two different people designed those quest or spell icons. Yeah, it's not really a great place to mind control. Everything is like really spread out. Sweet. Last egg. Let's go turn this in. Goblin weirdo. One little